So before showing you guys how I clean the fridge, I wanted to give you a visual of the before with how messy it is. This is messy to me. I am a neat freak. I want to warn you guys. I like when everything is nice and wiped down, especially when I go grocery shopping each month. I like to start with a fresh, clean fridge. So that's what I'm going to do in this video. I'm going to take everything out, wipe everything down, and restock the fridge and the freezer. I also want to point out that I am wearing a face mask throughout this whole video, so I'm sorry if I look a little weird. I just wanted to feel relaxed, and I also wanted to take care of my acne at the same time. So the first thing I like to tackle when I am redoing the fridge and freezer is I like to take all the frozen food out of its cardboard boxes. The reason why I do this is I put everything in recycle, and I like to create more room in our freezer. Our freezer is pretty small, so with taking everything out of their packaging like that, I can fit more things in the freezer, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm the only one that does this, but I also feel like it looks a lot neater, and again, it saves you more space. I also will point out that I do move things around as I go, because then I feel like, all right, this is not going to fit in this spot, so let me move it this way. So I am always switching things around to make sure that nothing's going to fall out of the freezer or the fridge, which has happened to me quite a few times. In this little bamboo box, we like to keep our tea bags in here, and also my boyfriend's juice little pouches, however you want to call them. I personally don't drink these juice pouches. I don't like them. They make me really nauseous, but my boyfriend loves them, so of course I'm going to purchase them because I do the grocery shopping. Again, I like everything to be nice and neat and organized, so he just lets me know what he needs, and of course we do go half on the grocery bill. Whatever I spend, he'll cash app me, so it all works out at the end. I just wanted to explain that there are certain things that I'm putting away that I would normally not buy if I lived by myself. So of course, when you live with somebody else, you have to compromise. I'm sure you guys do a lot of compromising with roommates or with your kids. So this is just, you know, something that you have to do when you don't live alone. So as much as I do not like these juice packets, I stock up on them for my boyfriend. They were on sale, so that's why I grabbed 4 boxes. Normally I will grab 1, but since they were on sale, I just stocked up since he does drink a lot of them. Also, pistachios were on sale, and a whole lot of other nuts were on sale, so I did stock up on those. I will have a grocery haul more in depth coming very soon. I just wanted to show you guys how I organize stuff in this video. Oh, and don't forget, switch out your baking soda. Very, very important, you guys. Now that I'm done with the freezer part, I'm going to work on the fresh produce, which is grapes, lettuce, tomatoes, things like that. So with grapes, I like to wash them, obviously, and take them off the vine and put them in these little, I don't know what you want to call them, like storage containers, but these are not for aesthetics. These containers actually prolong the life of the grapes and the lettuce and the tomatoes. That's why I purchased these last year. I will have a link down below if you guys want to check them out for yourself. Not sponsored, but these are just an amazing product, and they keep my grapes, lettuce, and tomatoes lasting for about 3 weeks without any mold, without them being mushy. They just stay perfect condition. As you see right now how they look really fresh, they will look this fresh in the next 3 weeks. I kid you not. So I'm gonna fasten up these clips so you guys don't get annoyed by me picking grapes and watching a Hallmark movie. All right, you guys, so I went ahead and washed all of the vegetables, all the fruits. Everything's nice and washed. This stuff belongs in the fridge. So everything you see here, I am going to put in the fridge. This stuff also, this needs to go in the fridge. This needs to, and so does this. So last thing to do is this pot. I had to put other things that I had out in the fridge because they were going bad. So now I got to take everything out of the fridge, wipe it down, and then put everything back nice and neat. So let's get this done. And as always, I'm wiping everything down with my reusable cloth and my little DIY cleaning solution, which is vinegar and water. Super simple to make. I have it in a glass spray bottle, which if you guys are longtime subscribers, you know that I have been using this mixture to clean everything in the house, down to the sinks, the top of the toilet pots. Like, this water and vinegar solution works well for every cleaning in the house. You can even use it on your tile floors if you want to get that technical, which I will just spray some vinegar on the floors and then just use the steamer, which is filled with water, to clean the kitchen floors. But I'm not going to do the floors in this video. I just want to show you guys the fridge pot. So of course I'm taking everything out and I'm going to wipe it all down in there. Again, I encourage you guys to do this once a month, especially when you go on those big grocery trips and you stock up on stuff. This is the best thing to do in order to know what you have, what you don't have, what you need, and also it's best to keep things nice and clean so stuff doesn't smell. I don't know if you guys have ever been in a house where they don't clean the fridge. I know when my boyfriend got his property, which is three apartments, when we cleaned the apartments, when everybody else moved out, the worst part was the fridges. Like, we had to throw away a fridge. That's how bad one fridge was from the last tenant, because they never cleaned, they never did anything to it. So the fridge didn't really work properly, and also it had so much mold from them not cleaning, having old food. It had to go. So clean your fridge, you guys. It's so important, especially if you are like me and you always have fresh vegetables in here. If your fridge is not clean and your fridge is dirty and you put fresh, clean produce in the fridge, you're eating dirty produce if you really think of it. I also want to mention this before people come at me in the comment section. I did not waste this lettuce. I saved it for a salad. Just want to, point that out. You don't have to come for me, okay? Another thing is, I know a lot of stuff is in plastic packaging. Hopefully that changes in mass, but unfortunately a lot of grocery stores still use plastic packaging here. And also, I did purchase strawberries, which is very rare on my end, but surprisingly that box was on sale for $10. So to us, that's really cheap. That box is usually $25, so I was pretty excited, needless to say, when I had those strawberries. Anyways, now I'm just gathering our fruit bowl. Gonna put it in the corner over here. I always like to keep fruit on hand just because this is something that I eat, or we eat, on the side of our meals, and also for, nice little quick snack for on the go. It's easy to grab an orange. I didn't grab apples this time because it was a little too pricey. You always got to go like by the seasons, and around this time when I filmed this, apples weren't in season. But anyways, I'm just cleaning everything off with the water and vinegar mixture. Also, I wanted to put a side note that my stove is very clean and white. It didn't look like this when we moved in. It's like this because I use magic erasers, the kitchen ones. So a little bit of elbow grease goes a long way with those magic erasers. You can get all the dirt and grime and water stains off of your stove if you just use those, and cut the magic erasers in half. Trust me, you'll thank me later because you're saving yourself some money. Alright, you guys, we are finally done. I still have to do the floors. I'm gonna do that off camera because I am so tired and I'm already hungry. You guys get like that? Every time you clean your kitchen and restock, you're like, okay, where's the food at? So countertops nice and clean. I have all the fruit out here, and yes, avocados are considered a fruit. I'm waiting for them to ripe, actually. They're still hot as rock. Let's start with this cabinet. We got all the nuts. We got pasta, agave syrup, flatbread cereal. In here is like seaweed, little, I don't know what you want to call that. Seaweed flakes or wraps. That's my boyfriend's stuff. I don't like that, so I stay away. Up there, I put the tortilla chips because I ran out of room. Down here, I know it's dark. Sorry guys. I ended up just putting some of the squash, onions, all the stuff that's not going to go in the fridge. Put it down here. It's not crazy neat. Let me brighten this up for you guys. Like I said, it's not neat, but I'm not trying to make the kitchen look perfect. This is just what works for us for now. Up here, I put the coconut milk, and then the almond butter is behind the peanut butter. I didn't really add that much in here. And then also the little packets for the juice. Kept it simple, leaving it like that. Moving on into the freezer pots. We do have a bag of cauliflower and broccoli here that I cook with. I actually been making a cream sauce with that. Maybe I'll show you guys in an upcoming vlog on how I do it. It's really, really good. It tastes like Alfredo sauce, and it's the cheapest thing to make. Here, I swapped out the baking soda in both the freezer and the fridge, so it's nice and fresh, doesn't smell. This was given to us by V's family, so I'll try to make some juice. We normally don't buy this stuff, but when we get free food, that helps us out. So I'm very, very grateful. And plus, V and I do like to drink juice here and there. We have some ice cream because I do have my niece and nephew coming over. So I like to have some ice cream on deck. They love ice cream. They're not big fans of like vegan food that we make, but they like the vegan ice cream. Excuse me, kind sir. Gotta get in the fridge to show them. So starting with the door, I organized it. I keep this space empty because that's where this little guy's food goes in. And we have our condiments here. I just tried to make sure that everything was nice and wiped down and organized. Really? Really? Is that what we're... Milo. I'm trying to... Can't even keep a straight face right now. Moving into the main area of the fridge. Down here is where I keep all of the vegetables. I know a lot of you guys are gonna say,
Kira, that doesn't belong in the fridge.
Listen, this is where it fits, and this is where I'm keeping it. This is what we've been doing, and it works. Down here, I just got all the mushrooms, and I had to hurry up because the mushrooms were going bad because with me scrubbing the fridge and stuff, so I have to cook all those mushrooms tonight. It took a little too long to scrub this fridge down. I should have did that before leaving, but I didn't. And then up here is where I keep all the fresh produce in. You guys have seen me use those containers since our last apartment. I'll link them down below. They help out so much. They keep the fresh produce fresh for like 2 to 3 weeks. They're a really great investment to have if you purchase lettuce or tomatoes and grapes and stuff like that. I wish I had another one to use for the strawberries, but I don't. So I'm just gonna leave the strawberries in the container that it comes in. So that is it, you guys. That's how I organize our fridge every month. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to clean this floor, feed this little guy. You want food? Do you want dinner? Oh yeah, you want food, huh? He's hungry. What else is new? So I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, your kitchen does not need to look like a Pinterest post. Do what works for you. Who cares if everything doesn't match? It doesn't matter because it's a kitchen. It's not supposed to be perfect. I mean, a house is not supposed to be perfect. So keep that in mind when you clean out your fridge or when you want to splurge on Amazon containers. Don't do it. Trust me. Been there, done that. And I'm very happy and pleased with the simple lifestyle that we live. Right, Milo? Do you agree? Do you agree with me? Alright, you guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Okay. No bite. No.